Great. I think we got it. I'm only going to be able to do this on my phone, apparently. So, my name is Anya, and welcome to Anya's Tarot and the Law of Time. I can't see any super chats or any chats at all. I'm going to try to log in on my computer. That way, if you have any questions, I can answer them. Goodness, come on now. Let's see, stream. Let's just do this straight up. That's not gonna let me. Well, darn it. Okay, well, I won't be able to take any questions for this live stream. I'm sorry, because my chat box is not working correctly. Let me see if I'm doing something wrong here. That's always a possibility. Because I don't really know what I'm doing, to tell you the truth. But I'm gonna give it my best shot. All right. And do. Yeah, this is fun. Sorry, guys. I got a new computer and I don't know how to work it. My bad. Anyway, even if there's nobody here, I'm going to go ahead and get things started because it will be on playback, it will be on video, and I want you guys to understand, okay, to get the gist of all of this that's going on. With the picture I posted, you'll be able to kind of follow along with what I'm talking about. And I'm going to start this with the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine union. It is taking place right now, regardless of outside circumstances. Okay? And in the Divine Masculine space, we have, at this point in time, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So there's a decision being made right now. Because the Divine Masculine's intuition's been triggered. He now knows his destiny. And the karmic relationship that was once there is no longer. He's letting go, still loving the person, but he's letting go because he's been triggered and it sent him into a turmoil, and he's learning lessons. Or I should say he's learned his lesson. That there is only one feminine, and it's his destiny. Okay? So that's what I have for the masculine at this point. I'll finish his side, and then we'll go to the feminine side. Obstacles and challenges are here for everyone. I mean, this is not going to be an easy transition for anyone. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, and getting together. Perfect. So the reason why you feel so connected to this masculine or this feminine is because it is a destined relationship. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay? This is a question for everyone. You are sitting in the great void. where all things are possible, okay? Limitless. You take I'm impossible to I'm possible. It's as simple as that. Because you're in a void, you're in a space of emptiness and creativity at the same time, okay? Also for the Divine Masculine, the Emperor, okay? Aries energy. Then we have, for him, we have protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval, okay? So the masculine is finding his soul. He's finding his place in the sun, as so to speak. Then where he's at on his ascension path, he's scared. He knows he has to ascend. He knows he has to move forward into the next vibration, but it scares him. But he's trapped in fear by himself, though. He is letting go of whatever this karmic relationship was, because in the present moment on his side we have the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So he's realizing where his happiness and his passion lies. And he's not taking no for an answer. Call that my big D card. But that's a brand new start in love. We got a Knight riding in for a hot new start with this Queen of Wands, because they've been illuminated. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, Pisces here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Aries for the masculine. So that it could be any of those signs. Please don't put too much into that. And then we have, to clarify the Hanged Man, we have Justice. To clarify the Queen of Wands, we have the Three of Wands. To clarify the Knight of Cups, we have the Strength card. And for the Ace of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands. So this is saying that there is justice to be had now. He's going to do right by this feminine. And he's going to drop his burdens in order to be a part of that feminine. And her be a part of him. Could be, this is Libra, this is Leo. So we have a lot of major arcanas here. And what Spirit wants the masculine to know, let's get the book. We got the Well Watcher in reverse. Okay, so this is a challenger for the masculine. It says, the Well Watcher comes to you to let you know that you've run out of steam. Self-will alone isn't enough to make things happen. All cannot be yours at this time. If you feel you're going nowhere, it's because you're meant to stay put. Sorry about that. Somebody must have showed up. Willfulness can lead you to becoming like a bull in a china shop, creating havoc as you push forward. Remember the sacred creative source of the water in the well. Drink some, be still, and contemplate the true origin of power. It isn't you. So drink deeply into the wisdom of the divine and listen to the beautiful music playing throughout your life. When you've made conscious contact with your higher power, oh goodness, you come forward again, replenished and renewed. This is also an important time to restore harmony in your relationship, since you may be temporarily out of tune with one another. If there's a power struggle between you, remember that only the divine has true power, and you won't feel the need to struggle anymore. Okay? Follow your divine intuition, okay, masculine, because that is what is pushing you forward. This is not pushing you forward. Just staying stagnant, trying not to ascend, being so scared of ascending that you're scared to take your place in this world. Okay? Don't be afraid. It's your time and it's your calling. Follow it. Okay? That's all I have for the masculine for now. Whew, that was a lot. Let's go to the divine feminine. And what I have for her, and look what pulled up the bottom of that. This is for both. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So that's for both sides. All right. I don't know how to share this link, so everybody's just gonna have to watch it when I'm done. I just can't take any questions, but I will leave the comments open, so you'll be able to comment on the video and let me know what you think. Okay? All right, for the divine feminine, we got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Activated heart chakra, that means that love has come into your life and activated you once again, so you can rejoice in celebration, because this is a surprise. And we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation for you. Okay? So this is going to come as a shock, feminine. This is going to come as a shock, but it is going to elevate your vibration, and it's going to help you see what's truly happening. Okay? Because your heart chakra is being activated. You're in love. You're ready. All right? It's beautiful, beautiful. And where you're at on your ascension journey is the beautiful rainbow and the maiden of beauty. So that glow up's working there, girlfriend. Whoever I'm talking to, that glow up is working. Look at that. Awesome. And the message we have for you is the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? I actually got two for the Divine Feminine on this one. The other one was, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay? And yes, I have some middle cards for both of you. But what I have for you in the present time, okay, we have, okay, an offer that has to do with financial abundance. Oh, sorry. Being on your guard, but staying balanced. This is what's getting you to the next level, feminine, is you're staying balanced no matter what happens. No matter what happens. Okay? Divine Feminine. Queen of Pentacles. Destiny. Ten of Swords. It's The suffering's over. It's over. You don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay? And to clarify, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Temperance card, we have the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or this is Virgo energy. So we got Virgo, Libra, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces by itself. Oh my goodness, we got just about every sign here, guys. So this is Taurus, Aries. We got just about everything here. So don't put too much into the signs. But this, what I see here with the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit is the Divine Feminine went within, found out she is her own. She is her own offer. She doesn't really need the outside vindication because she has what she needs. Okay? Nine of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Stop worrying about it, feminine. It's going to be all right. You're leveling up. Okay? Stop worrying. It's all good. To clarify the Nine of Wands, we have the Four of Swords. You're guarded and you're healing, and that's beautiful. You know where your boundaries are here. You know that the boundaries that you don't want anyone to cross. Okay? Like I said, nobody's going to be able to watch this until later, but that's okay. Like I said, technical difficulties, new computer, forgive me. It'll all work itself out. Okay? And what we have here with Temperance and the Seven of Swords. So, I see 4 people in this Temperance card. And I see somebody who's sneaky. Okay? So, are you really being tempered? Are you really balancing yourself? Or are you fooling yourself? Do you really have a hold on this? Or don't you? Or are you trying to cut corners? That isn't going to work in this dynamic, honeys. You can't cut corners. There is no easy way through this. Union is happening. And you have to make sure that you are balanced. And don't try to cut any corners. Don't try to get around things that are meant for you. Okay? Even if you don't want this masculine anymore. Alright? Well, what it's saying is give it a chance. Just give it a chance. It really will balance itself out. And what I got for you is Lady in the Mirror. So this tells me that you are mirroring your partner. You are both mirroring each other. And it's kind of cute in a way because neither one of you believe that's what you're doing. But you are. You're mirroring. You're both so scared of this that you don't want to put any effort into it, and you're scared to put any effort into it because you're afraid of the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, and that's not even on my board. Okay? The Lady of the Mirror is reflection and non-judgment. You got this as an ally and a challenger. It says, The Lady of the Mirror is both an ally and challenger, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. She represents the powerful force of the law of attraction, which we will be talking about shortly, and reminds you that what you are is what you attract. This isn't to say that you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions, or if you find yourself the victim of a big picture event, such as, you know, what's going on right now. I don't mean to laugh, but it's just, it's gotten really ridiculous, and I just don't want to even talk about it. Okay, say a war. This is a distorted representation of this law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Rather, find yourself within the web woven throughout your life. Your relationship, opportunities, desires, seeming failures, and successes. Observe how you respond to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar in the present. Release all judgment and accept things exactly as they are with love. The Lady in the Mirror asks that you honor every part of your journey as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in the reactions? In your reactions and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answer in a thorough and honest self-appraisal. Okay. Masculine, feminine. Okay, we're going to combine them here in just a second. Okay. The combination of the two, from what I got, the energy between the two, is this masculine is coming, okay? This King of Pentacles is headed towards the one he disappointed, okay? Can you see how those cards look? This King of Pentacles is moving towards this person, Five of Cups, that they disappointed and left in despair. Okay? Or vice versa, you know, reverse the roles as necessary, because that could be just as much as the divine feminine coming back to the divine masculine. It's just, there's no sex in the cards. It's just the way that the masculine energy and the feminine energy, you know what I mean, feminine energy. Okay, so this is what I clarified the Five of Cups with the Knight of, or the Page of Swords. So this masculine or feminine has been watching this person that they disappointed, and I think that was the trigger to his awakening, which is happening now, and he's scared to death of it, okay? Then I've got the Six of Swords clarified by the High Priestess. That's another Pisces card, guys. I don't know, there might be a Pisces involved here somewhere, because there's lots of Piscean energy on the board. The moon. Yeah, there's a lot of Pisces energy. Pisces and Virgo and Leo and Libra. There's a lot of that. So this could be definitely Taurus and Aries. So those are all really specified in this reading. This masculine used his intuition and is now traveling towards the divine feminine, taking that risk because of the way it feels. Okay? And for the King of Pentacles, I clarified that with the Knight of Cups. He, she, they're coming. And they're coming with a lot of love to give. And presents. Because the King and Queen of Pentacles is all about comfort and stability. That's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. All right? It's all about, you know, stability and comfort and luxury. Okay, and we did have the Queen of Pentacles right underneath the Empress here. So that's the perfect couple. And it's grounded and it's warranted. And this is the divine working through every single one of us. Okay? I'm going to throw out a couple of my own cards here. I'm designing my own deck. So, an oracle deck. So, let's see what we get here. For divine masculine, what is going on that is making him so afraid to come forward? All right. All right. Move them around a little bit. Wow. Okay. So, the divine masculine, how many times? Repetitive patterns. Time to go. And manipulation. Okay, we got another one underneath there. Let's see what it says, just for the heck of it. Well, that explains a lot. They wanted to love the feminine, but they can't even love themselves. Okay? But how many times are they going to keep repeating this cycle over and over and over again? They're not, because they are ascending. Because it's time to go. No matter what the manipulation is, it's time to go. Okay? Let's see what's on the feminine side here. And then I'll do one for the middle. And then I got an excerpt to read you that I did, trying to explain what's going on and how we're all dealing with it. Okay. Let's see what we got for. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, feminines. Drained of energy on the bottom. I think the divine feminine is dealing with too many people. People who, I got single parent, so this is for somebody who has children that more than likely is raising them on their own or has raised them on their own. I got fake person, cast out, too many people, and the hungry are never satisfied. So, what that tells me is that Seven of Swords is other people in your life, feminine. And nothing is ever going to be enough. Nothing you do for these people is ever going to be enough, because you need to heal. You need to heal this Nine of Wands energy. You need to be able to come up out of the nine. You guys, look, we got 99. I don't know. I'll have to look that up on my phone to see what it means, but the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Worry. And then Seven of Swords. So this is what you have in your environment, Divine Feminine. This is why you're feeling so guarded. Why you don't want to, why you don't want to trust anyone. And I get it. I mean, I so get it. Believe me. But there, you have to learn how to, discernment is key here. You need to discern. Obviously, there's a single parent here, but there's also somebody around you that's not real, that's fake, that's not what they say they are. Okay? There's too many people here. And you could feel cast out by friends and family because they have an opinion of you that you're never going to be able to satisfy. You are who you are, Divine Feminine. And you're not going to be able to please everybody. So when there's fake people that come to you and pretend they care and they really don't, then it is what it is. You need to discern that for yourself, because it's draining your energy. It's making it difficult for you to advance your vibration. All right? I'm gonna get although, I mean, it's beautiful, you are advancing. That heart chakra has been blocked a long time. And you're going to have to figure out some way to bring it back online. That lightning bolt's going to hit you regardless. And when it does, make sure that it's coming from the right direction and the right reasons. Not just because it's a good time for now or whatever. Make sure that it's authentic and make sure that it's real. Let's see what we got for both. Stand your ground. Both of you. Stand your ground. Passionate karmic lesson. I think both of you are dealing with that right now. Wow, there's another one. Okay. Is there one underneath that one? Ooh. Someone's doing some spell work. Spiritual theft. Okay, so immediately what I'm getting from this is that somebody got in the middle of your relationship, someone or something, because someone has done bad things. And that could be the fear on the Divine Masculine's side. Speak your truth. No matter how hard it is, speak your truth. You're both a diamond in the rough. You're both being molded by spirit to come together into union. On the female side, we have a lot of fake friends. We have a lot of fake entities that are trying to keep this person unsatisfied. That's the way you want to put it. Then on the Divine Masculine, we have repetitive patterns. And they can't love themselves. So they manipulate everyone. And this is causing somebody's health not to be too good. I don't know what that means. I just know what I'm feeling here. I do believe it's on the masculine side, but the feminine is definitely drained. And whatever this lightning bolt, if it hasn't hit yet, is going to be the realization that there is no one else. There's only the divine masculine. You have to vibrate at the same level in order for it to work. Okay? I'm gonna pull this towards me. Yeah, I'm plugging there. Pull this towards me so I can read this stuff to you, because this is important. This is what I was talking about. If you don't agree or resonate with this, it's fine. You know, there is no wrong way to do this. I promise you. Okay. This is to help those who are seeking answers to the quantum push into the future we are now experiencing. The ones who are awakening feel it within, and they know that there is more than meets the naked human eyes. For there are things that are seen, and there are things that are unseen, and in between are the doors. Jim Morrison, lead singer and lyricist from the band of the 1960s, The Doors. Okay. This is a story for the awakening ones, the ones who volunteered to come to Earth for this great event now happening. It will not be easy birthing the pains of an Earth that none of us have experienced before. A 25,900 year cycle. Time did stop according to the Mayan calendar in 2012. Now in 2021, you see the chaos that flipped time from linear to cyclical. This story is about me and you, the starseeds, the wayshowers, lightworkers, and wanderers. We are the ones we have been waiting for, and you are starting to remember. That is why you are watching these kinds of videos. Your soul and higher self are seeking answers. I intend to help as many as I can, so as many possible find their way through the storm until the dust settles. When you descended into third density, you thought this might be easy. All you had to do was shine your light. And yes, this is true, except lately I'm seeing a lot of lights that are dimming and some are going out. They can't handle it. This has been going on for the past 10 years. I've been watching it play by play. So this is not something new. This has been going on for some time. You can always opt out if it becomes too painful or too much for you to take, which there are a lot of people that feel that way. Okay? They volunteered to come here, but it's getting to be too much. Okay? But what is on the other side is so much brighter than this. If you can try to raise your vibration higher than the third density despite the outside appearances, or at least stay balanced, it will make the process easier to deal with. Please understand that. I'm not saying allowing yourself to be a doormat, scapegoat, or a guinea pig, which we all kind of are on this farm, but balance your dark with your light. Don't go too dark, don't go too light. Just kind of stay in the middle. The more you stay in that 0 point void energy right now and for the next year at least, the better. Let what must be be, because I got depletion, creativity, realization, self-destruction. Yeah. Okay. So you don't want to go down that road. You can go down that road, or you can choose to vibrate at a higher level. That is up to you. Let's see what I got here. Right now, it is more important to hold sovereignty over your own body and vehicle more than ever. What I'm referring to is just keeping the balance of your own polarity at this time. You came here to remember past lives, universes, and dimensions. To understand that you are an immortal being having a human experience. The world is splitting into negative and positive polarities that you can witness with the naked eye as to what is going on right now in the world. This is what they call the two worlds split. But in this case, there are three. The ones who do not want to know, the knowledge seekers as the in-between, and the knowledge of the teachers who know what this is and can help explain and lead the way. They're everywhere on the internet. I mean, you can find teachers, gurus, astrologers. They're literally everywhere. And you can get the same information I'm giving here on different platforms. Okay? And I'm not going to specify any in particular because, you know, I want you to come watch my videos. All right? Okay, with this three-world split, you can compare notes for each one, channel, or whatever it is that you look into for this information. It's the same, but in different formats. Then decide what to follow and what resonates with your soul individually. Don't just follow blindly. The law of attraction, which everyone is so intrigued with, has its downfalls as well. You will attract pain, suffering, and lack through the subconscious, as well as you can joy, abundance, fear, etc. Okay? You can, whatever you're putting out is what you get back. So make sure that when you're manifesting, you're using the law of attraction. You are doing it deliberately, not by default. You're not saying, well, I can't, well, I won't, well, this, that. You're saying, yes, I will, yes, I can. Okay, that's the difference between deliberate and, oh, well, whatever happens, happens. Okay? So deliberately focus your energy on the things that you are determined to accomplish in this lifetime. And that way you manifest that instead of manifesting, well, I don't know, or people showing up at your door that you don't even, you know what I mean. Okay? Things you don't want in your life. Let's see. What else do I got? Synchronicities are showing up more than ever. What I will tell you about them, and you may not believe it, but just for shits and giggles, allow me to help you. When you see the number patterns such as 1111, 1111, or 2222, 333, 444, etc., those, wait a minute, where am I at here? There we are. Those are messages to you from your higher self in the universes. I knew I was going to say that. Remember what you're thinking about when these numbers keep repeating in your life. Then look them up. I mean, you can look them up right on Google or YouTube or whatever. Look them up and remember what you were thinking at the time you saw these repeating numbers, because it's the universe trying to talk to you, okay? You'll get clarification, like I said, if you look them up. But see, what 999 or 333 means to you is going to be different than what it means to another person. It's going to be different than what it means to me. So that's why I tell you to look up the numbers. And when you're seeing them repetitively over and over again, make sure you look the numbers up and remember what you were thinking at the time you looked up these numbers. So, like I said, it will have a different meaning for every person. Okay? The old structure of the matrix is crumbling. Those who are negatively polarized or service the self will experience a much different reality than those who have a positive polarization, service to others. The in-between are now awakening and questioning the reality, and they are becoming aware. This is what is known as the Ascension. A frequency of 144,000 that combines the number values of the 7 main chakras of the body, from the root to the crown. I'll leave a diagram on the front of this, what's going to be a video, because apparently my live didn't go, even though it says live. I have nobody. And I don't think that's, I know 5 people that were going to show up today just because I asked them to. So that's, I don't know what happened there, but I'm doing my best, and you guys can watch it on replay later, okay? I'm sorry about that. Let's get back into this. Okay, so the chakras of the body are the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Those are the 7 main chakras of the body. And when one of those is blocked, it causes dis-ease. If it's not vibrating at the right, which is, like I said, there, you can look it up on YouTube, on Google, the number calculations for each chakra, and then you double it, triple it, all the way up, and to the crown, it adds up to 144,000, which means your connection to your higher self, or your connection to source, your connection to spirit. That is why the chakras need to be online. This is the christening, this is the Christ, this is the opening of the third eye, so you can see more than just what is there. You can see everything. And yes, sometimes it can be disappointing to see the real instead of the matrix, but it is very enlightening and it's very peaceful, so I recommend it highly. All right, you can the diagram that I'm going to leave is going to show you what blocks each chakra, and you can decide for yourself if that applies to you. I mean, the things that block them are things like anxiety, fear, depression, and it all will weaken your immune system. If it weakens your immune system, you're more susceptible to things like viruses. Yes, this is the truth, and this is the way it is. Hi, I see somebody. Oh my God, there's somebody there. It's showing no people. What does it say? Oh, okay. Well, like I said, you'll be able to watch it on the replay. I don't know what else to do about this because it wouldn't connect on my laptop, so I had to do it on my phone. I can barely read. I can read, I just can barely read. Oh, do you want a reading? Is that what it is? You want a shout out? You want a reading? Okay, let me finish this up real quick, and then I'll get to any kind of readings for anybody. I recommend for anyone who's feeling out of sorts, please go to YouTube and start listening to 528 hertz music for chakra balancing and healing. After you see the chart, you will know where your block is, and you can begin to heal that. It is important to care for your vehicles so that you're aligned with the higher self and know the way forward. When the chakras are in alignment, there is no interruption in your Taurus field. This is the divine energy in all of us, and we all possess it. It's the energy that surrounds us like the earth. It's, the Taurus field. Okay? You are the starseeds sent here from other times, universes, and dimensions. You are here to light the way. But should you ever you should never enforce your beliefs onto others. That is projection, and you will want to stay in your own lane. People are dealing with their own mirrors right now. Make sure yours is spotless before you judge another's path. You are love incarnate and should act as such. Understand that if your life is crumbling around you, it is because it's set up that way so you can awaken to your true power. And no, this does not include world events or disasters that are not in your control. There will always be change. It's the only thing that we're guaranteed. If you don't like what you see in the mirror or in a twin flame, know that it is something that you must heal within yourself. The universe does not know good or bad, black or white. It responds to you by what you project. This is how manifestations come to life. Please research the law of vibration. It will help you greatly. Yes, it will. The law of vibration is really important because, like I said, two entities can't stay in the same lane if they're not of the same vibration. So that's something you can look up on YouTube, the law of vibration. It's really important. Everything is energy, and it's up to each individual to harness and that tornado inside them, to grab the wheel and steer and stop allowing outside influences to keep putting you into lack and despair. It's not up to them how you respond. This is entirely up to you. Okay? So I'm going to be putting videos out for Twin Flames, Dark Night of the Soul, Messages from Spirit, Astrology, Akashic Records. So I'm going to be doing a lot of videos for that. All right. And somebody wanted a reading, I believe. Let's clean this up just a second. Here. Can you put your information in the chat box for me, please? So I can do your reading. I can't see you because of the way that this is set up. I mean, I can't see, wrong one. I can't see your, okay, let me see if I can find it. There you are. Alexa? Okay. All right. All right, Alexa. Let's see what we can do here. Alexandra. Okay. And you were born on May 31st, correct? Let's see what we can do. You just want past, present, and future? Okay. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Let's see what we got for you. Ooh, goodness. Got them backwards. I don't read in reversal, just so you know. Okay, so it looks like you just hit a tower. And it cost you. Big time. Caused a fight over a home. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, I don't read reversals, but because this came out the way it did, what I'm feeling here for you, you just had something happen, right? Something that wasn't very pleasant and cost you some money, or you got ghosted by someone, because we got the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that just kind of left, or like I said, you could have lost some money. In the present, we have somebody fighting for a brand new start. But I usually, like I said, I usually don't. Okay, yeah, all right. So that explains a lot. Yeah, these are definitely, this is words that are not very pleasant. They are very nasty. Okay. Okay, well, I'm getting to that. I'm going to read you what's here so far. So far, no. Because I don't, like I said, I don't even read reversals, but the King of Pentacles is backwards. He's upside down. This is somebody who's being selfish. Probably with their valuables and a home. But they want a fresh start nonetheless. They want you to have sex with them. Not sure about coming back, but we'll see. Alright. It's destiny. Whatever this, yeah. It's coming back, sweetheart. But it might come back with some manipulation and lying. So be careful of that, okay? I got everything you ever wanted here, and that's your destiny. What takes too long? I'm telling you what I'm seeing. It's coming back. This month. Okay? It's coming back this month. In August. 8 of Wands. Spirit is tapping you on the shoulder right now to let you know that it's coming back. And you're going to get a message very soon. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Sorry about the situation here. You're the only person that's been able to log on. Everybody else that was supposed to be here, I guess, didn't get the memo. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, and share. I do have a membership if you're interested in joining. And, yeah, just, that's going to be it for today, I guess. I did a long reading, and I did all that descriptive stuff. So, I'm going to go so everybody else can watch too, because apparently they can't find the video. What does it say? You're welcome, sweetie. I'm glad. Like I said, Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Until next time, you guys take care. Stay safe, stay well. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.